Hey guys, this is Josh TJ. Today I got my lead out. Y'all haven't seen this before, but leaking a little bit. Y'all can see. Let's get to what we're gonna talk about. This is gonna be kind of like my rebuild. This was my project bike, my project bike first. So I got a bunch of like fancy parts and stuff like that on it. I did a full build on this. So I'm planning to do more. This thing got like mad oil. It's like oil. It's just a weird thing. But yeah, I just need to mess with the gearing and stuff like that. The transmission gears and all that stuff. I just need to mess with it, play around with it a little bit. Get it to take off like a little bit better. I mean, it's pretty torquey, but it does it just takes off really high RPM. So I mean, not really high right now. The thing is that I had to put away for a little bit because I had to fix up the coil and all that stuff, but now it's up and running. It's up and good. But yeah, beautiful bike. It just takes off a little high on the RPMs and stuff like that, so I just need to like get that thing fixed a little bit, you know what I mean, because it's just the rollers, the weighted rollers. I need to change the weight on them, play around with them. I need to switch the gearing though, because the gearing is stock right now, and elite gearing is pretty bad because the stock gears aren't that good for because it just takes off high RPMs basically, which I don't personally. I'd rather have more top end, but you can't have both. You need Let's talk more about this little thing. Yeah, so the way it started with this was the frame. I got the frame first. The frame came with all the plastics and other stuff. Plastics didn't come with any of these fancy stuff, but just the plastics, seat, frame, and that's how it started. And then I got the AF16 for it, bought it, and pretty good stuff. And it's I think it's a 70 kit in there, and then just a bunch of other Polini parts, like these gauges, like these, the variator, the clutch, the belt, the carburetors, all Polini, all Malossi and stuff like that, racing stuff. I also love how this thing sounds. I got the little Hayako pipe. That's what they use in DR, and that thing, it's imported straight from like Dominican Republic. That's where they use those a lot. These things are like really sweet. Love these little pipes. But yeah, as you can see, just it's like really bad condition right now. Just need to clean it up a bit. Yeah, all that stuff. I started off with this other Scorpion exhaust. That's the first one I got. It didn't run, the bike didn't run that good because the exhaust was meant for like a 125cc ish, and this one's more suited for this engine. So the old pipe I had was really nice. It'd go like this, and then it'd go over, and then it'd go down, and then go down there. Really nice. But yeah. All right, yo, my brother just called me. He's gonna head over here with his deal. But right now, it's looking pretty nice. We got this. I think this came with the frame and stuff like that. This RGGS shocks. I think that's what it is, or GRRS. I forgot. But then we got the NCY. You got the NCY caliper with the disc, the nice disc. We also got these rims from a good buddy of ours that runs the tires. But yeah, this thing is pretty sweet. For the future of this bike, I'm looking to probably do some engine upgrades, some transmission upgrades. Instead of the stock gears in there, I need to change those around, play with them. Got like some rollers that came with the variator and the clutch. The rollers that came with the clutch. Yeah. So the rollers that came in the clutch, they're like just the ones that came with it. I need to fumble around with it so I can have a perfect tune-up for this bike. But yeah, stuff I'm looking to change. What I was thinking is taking all these shiny black plastics and painting them green, because I like green. But it's not going to be like a really bright neon green. It's going to be like a dark, lower greenish. So yeah, I want to paint these green, darker green. All these side plastics, and probably replace a couple. These things are pretty jaggedy. I might replace that because it's pretty broken up. This one's really broken up. Yeah, there's a big crack in there. These plastics right here have a good amount of issues, like with all this like cracking and pain, all this stuff. And this thing is like, y'all tell, like right here where the top goes, this one's supposed to go under, I think, but something's wrong with this plastic. Every time I try and put it back, it just goes back the way it was, like this. As you can see, it's not really good fitment either. You know what I mean? All that stuff right there doesn't fit too good on the bike. I think the other side is almost perfect. Yeah, this side's almost perfect, but yeah, it just needs some stuff. So mainly cosmetic stuff. Plastics are kind of like busted and stuff, like busted up. It's been used, but yeah, let me put this thing back, because this thing, I think it keeps on hitting with the air filter, which is why it's coming out. Yeah, and it's leaking a little bit from the drain of the carb. But yeah, that's what it looks like. She looks pretty. But yeah, it goes pretty good. It's just that one thing I don't really like about it is that it takes off a little high RPMs. Like it just like, for it to take off like decently, you gotta go like this, like probably like right there or something like that, like around here, and then it'll start taking off. But it's just the rollers and stuff. High RPMs is what it needs to be changed. Look at that, man. Yeah, this thing's like, the plastics are pretty jangly. The what is it called, the seat, right? The spark plug is like right here. The seat is like right there, so if it like bounces like a little bit, like you'll just hit the seat. Coil might pop off, or like might break. That's kind of like the old issue it had. But look at her, she's beautiful. Also forgot to mention this bad boy, this Polini gauge. It's pretty nice. It doesn't work right now because my stator's not working, so I don't really have turn signals or like back turn signals, like brake lights. I don't really have like much electronic stuff, so this is not working, but when it does work, it's awesome. It tells, I think it tells the RPMs, the temperatures, time, like RPMs right here. You can mess with it around like and just edit some stuff, but it tells a bunch of good stats right there. Speedometer doesn't work. I need to get the cable for it, but yeah. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for my overview of my Honda Elite. A lot of good big future plans for it and much more to come. So thank y'all for watching and see y'all on the next one. Peace.